So we've got some breaking legal news that I wanted to make you aware of. The city of Washington, D.C. has filed a lawsuit against President Donald Trump over his deployment of the National Guard into that city. Now, I will be discussing this in greater detail later, but I wanted to make you aware of this and give you the basics underlying this lawsuit. Their main argument, and I think they're absolutely correct in this, is that Trump's deployment of the National Guard into Washington, D.C. Is not legal, because the reason he has given for the deployment of the National Guard is for law enforcement. He has said that the city is overrun with crime and that he's sending the National Guard in there to deal with the crime problem. That's law enforcement. The problem for Trump is that we have a federal statute that strictly forbids the military being used for domestic law enforcement purposes. It's called the Posse Comitatus Act. And so that is their basic argument here. And let's hope they prevail, because they should. And if they don't, then that sets a dangerous precedent going forward, because, as we know, Trump has already threatened to deploy the National Guard and perhaps other aspects of the military into cities like Chicago and New York and Baltimore. And he has given the same reason for, his stated intent to do that: law enforcement. And so this is a big test, this lawsuit is, over whether or not Donald Trump has the legal authority to do this. He doesn't, but we'll see what the courts say. Anyway, check back later for more on this. It's a really important story, and I will talk about it in greater detail later. But thanks for watching.